Good morning, listeners, and welcome to the Morning 4 podcast. It's Wednesday, August 14th, 2019, and I'm your host, Katie Parsons. How are you doing so far this week? Are you ready for a change this Wednesday? Or have you been having a pretty good week and you're ready to just keep this vibe going all the way to the weekend? Well, whatever place you're at this Wednesday morning, thanks for stopping by the podcast, where we have the intention here to start every day on a positive note. And that doesn't mean you'll have a great day. It doesn't mean you won't have a great day. It just means that you've made the decision today to start positively and to try to stay ahead of any negativity that comes into your life today. That's what I wish for you, and that's what I hope for myself. So thanks for being part of my little project here at the Morning 4. If you're new, here's what we do here. I'm going to cover 2 random or fun facts, 1 feel-good news story, and then we're going to end with an affirmation. And that's our Morning 4. And I always try to keep it right around 5 minutes or less. So it's very easy for you to listen to on your way to work, while you're getting ready for work, maybe even your lunch break if you need to listen a little bit later. It is family friendly. You can listen with your kids, your dog, your grandmother, whoever you want. Whoever you listen with or however you listen, thanks for making me part of your morning routine. So let's get this Wednesday started with
Number 1.
Well, how is the weather in your neck of the woods right now? Here in Florida, it is sweltering with seemingly no end in sight when it comes to this heat. I just keep reminding myself that by December, I'll be so thankful that I am not shoveling snow from my driveway or dressing 5 children in winter wardrobes before they leave the house. I do think most people can agree, though, that 90 degrees or higher is just too hot to enjoy outside. But what is the optimal temperatures for humans to enjoy being outdoors? According to Scientific American, 70 degrees is the most comfortable temperature for human beings. So based on this, the website traveltrivia.com rated Portland, Oregon as the best place to live and hang out in the U.S. during the month of August. With a historical average high around 80 and low in the mid-50s, Portland offers comfortable August days and very cool nights. So I guess head to Portland if you want to enjoy that, and if you already live there, cheers.
Number 2.
And while we're on the topic of summer weather, let's talk about mosquitoes for a second. This isn't a very upbeat fact, but it's interesting, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Mosquitoes are annoying for certain, but did you know that the mosquito kills more people each year than snakes, sharks, or even other humans? Mosquitoes kill 725,000 humans each year, compared to only in air quotes, 475,000 by other humans. Sharks only kill about 10 people every year, I'm just saying. Of course, mosquitoes don't slay people on the spot. It's the diseases they carry, like malaria, that cause those deaths. In places like the U.S., these deaths are not very high, but if you're traveling to a known mosquito-laden area, you should consider a malaria vaccine or any other vaccine that your doctor recommends, depending on the country you're going to travel to. Or you can just move to Antarctica. That is the only continent where even mosquitoes cannot survive.
Number 3.
Today's feel-good news story is sourced from the Post Falls Press in Idaho. Chris Lowe and a team of volunteers left Orlando in an RV on July 26 with a goal to perform 22 acts of kindness in 22 states during the Fall Forward Across America Kindness Tour. And they're going as far as California to complete it. Chris is helming the initiative in honor of her son Hudson, who committed suicide 2 years ago as a college freshman. He would have been 22 this July, which inspired the 22 acts. A recent stop was in northern Idaho, an area of the country with some of the highest suicide rates, especially for teenagers. Chris said they wanted to bring a message of hope and kindness to anyone who is feeling lost. She said, "We have just felt an overwhelming need to go out and find all the Hudsons in the world who are struggling, who are suffering, who feel alone, who feel like they don't matter, and we want to change that. We feel that we can do that through kindness, through connection, and through compassion. If you want to find out where this kindness tour might be coming near you, check the show notes today. I have a link to Chris and that project's information."
Number 4.
Sometimes we can feel completely overwhelmed by our current situation, the struggles in front of us, and sometimes choosing positivity is just not something easy. And some people, without the aid of things like medication or medical intervention, can get to that point. But for most of us, when we're feeling those feelings, taking pause and trying to get to a place of peace and positivity is so important. So with that in mind, let's say today's affirmation. Repeat after me. My attitude determines my peace of mind. Today, I choose positivity. Well, choose wisely today, listeners. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll see you back here again tomorrow.